It's 10:09 in the morning, 19.5 inside and 1.3 outside. This house stays a pretty constant 20 degrees. It's not too bad up there. It's, not quite as nice as yesterday, but pretty much similar. It's a little damp, but there's been some rain, but I don't think that was since the sun came up this morning. But anyways, it's Friday, my favorite day. It's Friday before Christmas, so last Friday before Christmas, so a lot of people are getting off work and off everything, gonna be free for the next little while. So that's awesome. I'm pretty happy about that for everybody. I'm free most of the time already. That's just my life, not yours. So, I'm sure you'll all be glad to get away and have some free time for a change. Catch up on my videos, Actually, if you're one of my newer subscribers and you've never gone back, some of my older videos are pretty good. I had a lot more action videos when I first started my YouTube. I didn't really post anything but action videos at first. They were mostly quick videos, just like me doing burnouts and donuts on the four-wheelers and that kind of thing. But, some of them are alright. I was actually looking there the other day and I was having a laugh. I forgot about some of the videos and some of the silliness I get up to. But if you have a chance, just check it out. If you go to like my ATV donut fail video, or hillbilly rope starts are for suckers, or hillbilly pull start rope starts are for suckers, the F-150 versus grown-in Jetta, you go into any of those videos and you'll find usually it links up with the rest of them. I'm not sure why. My newer videos don't do that near as much, but I went to my old videos and on the suggestions on the side, it was all my videos, but yet, my newer videos don't do that. So I don't know how that happened, but, it works out pretty good that if you want to check out those videos, then, you basically can get them going. I wish the playlists worked different. I find it's annoying, like if you're trying to play somebody's playlist, like of all their uploads, you can't start from the beginning and go the other way. You have to start at the newest and go to the oldest. I wish you could reverse that, because myself, probably you guys included, a lot of the time you won't watch somebody's video for, a week or a couple months or something. You want to go back kind of where you left off and, catch up that way. But the problem is it's a fucking pain in the ass, because you got to figure out which video and keep them in line and all that bullshit. I don't understand why they have it that way. And speaking of that, I'll rant a little bit about YouTube, because it's been pissing me off lately. My subscriptions, when I've been going, like, on the YouTube kind of homepage, it'll show you a bunch of recommended crap and, some of your subscriptions' new videos. Well, a lot of the time, my subscriptions' new videos aren't their newest videos. It'll show me one from 2 weeks ago, but meanwhile there'll be 3 new ones put up, which I don't quite understand. I thought that it was supposed to put up the newest one, and it does with some of my subscriptions, but not with all of them. So maybe that's a setting they have. I don't really know, but it's a piss off, because I go looking for a video and I can't find it, and then a couple days later there's like 6 videos by that person. It's like, for fuck's sakes, I keep missing them. But that's what that's like. Fucking YouTube. Keep changing shit up. The other thing I'm having a problem with, now I'm going to actually just check this here in a few minutes, but with my YouTube, I'm having a real problem trying to relink my Facebook to my YouTube. Now, a few years back, I did have my Facebook and my YouTube linked, but I think I disconnected it, because every time I did something on Facebook or on YouTube, it was showing up on Facebook, and people were getting annoyed with that. Well, now I don't care so much, and so it doesn't matter as much. Also, I kind of do have a page or Facebook part of my Facebook set up for my channel, so, but I can't get it to fucking link up. I don't know what the problem is. It tells me that I need to upload this HTML file to Facebook, but I don't know how the fuck I do that. I tried uploading it through a video or a photo, and it won't let me do that, so I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to have to play around with that a little more. But anyways, somebody's getting a little restless here, isn't he? Is he getting a little restless? Huh? He's getting a little itchy. don't know what you're scratching. Anyways, I gotta take him outside, so let him out for his morning duty. Anyways, I'll get back to you once I get up to something. There, now my camera focused. But yeah, there's the whole tractor tire I was telling you about. I said I'd show you. Let's see if I can get inside here. I can show you the inside. Yeah, there you go. Doesn't that look like somebody cut an X in that? Really looks like it to me. I don't know what the fuck happened there. But then I was looking. That's not the only spot. Looks like there's something happening there too. I gotta either replace this or invest a lot of money in boot patches. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix this yet. But first I gotta get an inner tube, so if I find one of them, then I'll do it. In the meantime, I don't know which day I'm gonna do this, but I gotta take this rim and clean up the inside. It's, you know, she's pretty rusty. Might as well at least wire brush it off and doop paint it all, make it look good. Anyways, I got a little busy last night. You might tell it's a little cleaner in here. Actually, here, this is where I've been filming from most of the time lately. You can see I moved my lawn tractor over there. That shelf over there was over there. I moved that over. The card table that I ran into that was back there is now over here. I'm just trying to make enough room over here so that I can easily pull my truck in, because it's kind of a pain in the ass not having any room. The lawn tractor will probably go back over here in time, but, well, at least when the wood stove dick's here. But in the meantime, I stuck it there to get it up out of the way, because it's in the way and I need more room. I could have twice the bigger garage than this and I'd still have a pack full of junk. But for the hell of it, I had an old bar and chains. I stuck them on this, so I realized too I'm missing another part that I didn't know. I guess it's part of the cover, but see, the chain brake doesn't actually do anything. But actually, I was looking at this fairly closely, and I think it's the exact same as the one in my pool in over there. Considering they're made by the same company, that's not a big stretch. Anyways, like I said, the weather's not the best, but it's not uncommon. It is the middle of fucking December. So, it's +1, 1.5 now, so actually that's pretty damn good. Oh wow, I can see the windmills again today. I wish I had the zoom to zoom in and show you guys, but maybe when I get a new camcorder. But anyways, it's slow processing here, trying to get this place organized again. I'm constantly organizing this place, but it's constantly getting messy by me, but you know, it's getting better. At least I got a little floor space again. I mean, it's swept up a bit. It just gets unreal, too much crap on the floor, and then you can't do anything, right? But I also got this here chopping block. I got another one over there somewhere. I don't know where, but I don't need two. And Dad was saying he wanted one because he's been chopping a lot of wood lately. Whoa! I have a leaping lardo. What are you doing? Whoa! 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 Hey! Whoa! You leaping lardo, what are you doing? Roscoe! Oh! He took me out. He took out the camera. Are you a little excited, bud? Whoa! Are you a little excited? Get out of that. Hey, out of that. Hey, no! You can't have that, bub. That's full of oil. See, that's bad. That's bad for a puppy dog. Where's your toys? Huh? Where's your toys? There's your frisbee. Huh? Go get your frisbee. Go get your frisbee. It's right there. Don't you see it? Get that frisbee. Get that frisbee. It's right there. Get that frisbee. There you go. Actually a bucket top, but he loves it. Aha! I'm gonna get your bottle. Oh, he doesn't know what he wants. Does he want the bottle or does he want the frisbee? Oh, I'm gonna get the bottle. Oh no, I gotta get the frisbee. Oh, I'm gonna get the bottle. Oh, I get the bottle. Ha! I stole the frisbee. Uh-oh, he's gotta get me. There we go. Roscoe, you got your frisbee? Oh, he's going to go take it up on the hill so I can't get it. It's okay. I get his pop bottle. Fuck's sakes. So I managed to hit the power button somehow, or the stop button. That's why, two things about this phone that really drive me nuts for recording. One is the touchscreen, shutting it on and off again. I seem to hit that so easily and shut the recording off, and if I don't hear the little bleep, I don't know it's not recording because there's no indicator light. The other thing is a lot of my shots, if I don't pay attention when I first turn the camera on, sometimes it's blurry, sometimes it's not. I don't know why. But if it's blurry, I'm fucked, and my whole shot's screwed. So I have to restart the videotape, or the video, for it to actually tape. That's kind of annoying. That's one of the reasons I don't use my phone as much for recording anymore. What are you doing? He just had his ear up in a weird way. Hey, how of that? Problem having a dog in a garage. They want to steal everything. There's lots of bad things for doggies in here. No, you get over here, Bob. Get away from all that garbage. But yeah, I'm just coming out, seeing what I'm going to do for the day. I think I'm going to have to get my compressor replaced or repaired or whatever the fuck they're going to do for me. There's something wrong with it, boys. I changed the oil in it, thought that might be it. We'll just put the power on, you can tell me. I better unplug the electric heater. She'll pop the breaker, but there you go, look. One thunk. Now, I can usually make it go. I don't know if I can do this fast enough. No, I just tripped the breaker. So it's instantly tripping the breaker now. It didn't do that before. But I found out if I take this air filter off, just didn't seem that long last time. I'll try it again. See, I got a little more out of it. Now, if I can do this really fast. Oh, I didn't get it. If I do it really fast and stick my finger in there, it'll start working. So if I take my finger and stick it right here, it works. But I stop it, nothing. The motor seizes again. Oh, now it's not doing anything. There it goes. Fuck. Now, I couldn't tell you what the fuck that is. I thought that was the dog's foot. The wrench. But yeah, I can't tell you what that is. Why that's doing that. I don't know enough about air compressors. Seems like it's the piston's locking up or the motor's half burned out. I think it's the motor going out, but I'm not 100% sure. Luckily, there is some kind of 3-year warranty on this. I think, if I remember correctly, it said it's a repair warranty. So probably I'll have to take it in and leave it with them for probably fucking 6 weeks, and then they'll bring it back and I'll use it for a month, and then it'll be fucked up again, and then I'm going to have to just keep taking it back and forth. But we'll see. I mean, I guess that's what I get for paying $100 for a fucking air compressor. And I probably should have changed the oil sooner, but I don't think that's my problem. Unless maybe it's cold enough that my oil's thickening up. But last winter it was never a problem. Anytime I've ever fired this compressor up until about 2 weeks ago, it fired every fucking time. But it was cold one night, and I did leave it on overnight, so I don't know. Maybe it had an issue. Oh. Achoo! Holy fuck, that was a small explosion. My dog goes nuts when I start acting silly. He's so so funny. He's so funny. Calm down. Enough. Hey, enough. Ow. Silly dog. That's what I get for winding him up. But, yeah, it's weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this air compressor, but like I said, luckily it's got warranty, so I'll take her back, see if they can help me out. You know, obviously it's not really any fault of mine, so the thing should still work. Even when I changed the oil in it wasn't that bad. But, oh yeah, like I was saying, maybe, just maybe, that leaving that on overnight, that night, it was cold that night, and maybe the fluid or the oil was too thick or something, and it sat there trying to start going thugga like it does for, until it tripped the breaker or something. So I don't really know when it comes to that. I'm not really sure. But if I remember correctly, it was still plugged in and nothing was tripped when I came in. I just turned it on or knocked enough air out and it didn't restart. But I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, it's under warranty, so if they take it back and they get another one, even better. But even if they just fix it, that's fine. It'd just be a pain in the ass to be without a compressor. Worst case scenario, maybe I'll just start looking into it, take it back, or take it apart myself and figure out what the fuck's wrong. It could be something in the, I don't really know, to be honest. There's a few things it could be. So really, speculating is pointless at this point. Oh, I got a phone call. Interesting. Alright, well I got a phone call and some other stuff that came through while I was on recording myself. So, enjoy the doggy, and have a good one. Rascal. Well, if I could tell you, I don't feel so bad for when I slack off sometimes now and, don't get around to things. Because holy fuck, people are unprofessional these days. Like, I'm trying to get into a program that will get my small business started and help fund me for the first little bit and, get everything on the books and whatnot. So, anyways, I should have called them a little earlier, and I know that's my fault. But I didn't. But I did get a hold of them, and I started the process, and then I ended up lobster fishing in the middle of it. So that kind of put me back a month, or a little over a month. So, anyways, soon my EI runs out, and I'm going to be screwed. I'm not going to have any money coming in, so I don't even know what I'm going to do for that. But anyways, I called these people at the beginning of the week asking, saying, okay, I need to meet with you, and, we need to set up a meeting. So the one person said, oh yeah, not a problem, we'll call you back a little later, we'll set up a meeting. Well, all week goes by, no call. So today I decided, okay, well, I'm going to call them and see what the hell's going on. Yep, they have no record of me calling, nobody wrote anything down or anything like that. This woman's complaining because she's the only one there and she has to train staff and she's making excuses. And what is it with that? Like, is that the fucking social or the business norm now? Like, people, like, that's not my fucking problem, Like, I almost want to talk to their fucking boss just to say, like, what kind of bumblefucks do you have running this operation? Of course they don't care if they don't call me for 4 days, but because of that, now I'm just fucking this close to maybe getting into this course for January that I was supposed to be in fucking November, but I couldn't because I went lobster. Worst part is I could have fucking went too, because lobster season didn't start till after that, but that's a whole other fucking ballgame. Anyways, it just pisses me off a lot that, these fucking so-called professionals are so fucking idiots, like fucking idiots. Like, I can run the shit better than that. I understand they're busy and that, but the funny thing is, they go on about how busy they are and how many clients they have, and you go in and there's nobody there. Like, I went to an information session, there's 2 other people there. So, yeah, that's not extremely busy. At least not in my books. I don't know. It's a fucked up situation. Yes, I guess I'm asking a lot for, for them to even consider me. But I do have a good business plan, and I know what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm really the kind of person that program's there designed to help. But how the fuck can they help me if they can't even return my goddamn phone calls? Like, they dropped the ball big time, in my opinion, on that. Like, again, to them, it doesn't matter 3 days, but if that 3 days that they didn't bother calling me means I don't get an appointment soon enough that I can get in that program, that means I have to wait till the middle or end of January before I can get into that program instead of the beginning of January. Or yeah, it would be the beginning or middle of February, sorry, before I can get in there. Well, I know for sure that my EI is far past run out at that point. And at that point, the job or this, program won't help me because I'm going to have to go get a full-time job so I can pay my bills. Which really fucking sucks because I want to get this small business shit going, but it's a pain in the ass, You actually do everything everybody wants and they fuck up. And it fucks me over. And of course, what do they get? Oh, well, I called at the beginning of the week hoping I could get a meeting for the end of this week, early next week, or maybe sometime this year. No, I have a meeting for January 5th. The program is on the 7th and the 8th, or the 8th and the 9th. So I have, that day, I'm going to have to meet with her, call a bunch of people, pull some fucking strings, and hopefully get in this fucking course. And I mean, that's just one step. I still got more steps after that, so I mean, I'm lucky. Even if I get through that, I'll be lucky to get money by February. So I'm still probably fucked for at least a month to, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to do. But, happy fucking holidays. Yeah, I forgot, Oops. It's like you're the fucking, apparently she's the head person there and she's training everybody and shit. Well, she shouldn't fucking forget, and other people should, write shit down. Of course, I got the caseworker that was on his way out, like I always fucking do with everything, too. Which really fucking pisses me off, because Buddy was checking out, and he wasn't even fucking listening to me or writing anything down like they're supposed to. This woman has no clue what I came in. I met with the guy for a fucking hour. And he, asked, we talked for an hour, I thought it was all good, but he didn't write any of it fucking down or transfer it, so that's useless. So now I gotta start from square one with somebody else. Fucking now I gotta convince them. If they don't like the idea, now I'm totally fucking screwed and I've invested all this time and money already into it just for nothing. So you can see why I get a little fucking annoyed. It's just a total fucking runaround. And not only that, when I was gonna go lobstering, I met with my caseworker. It was like it's last week or whatever. He said when I get back from lobstering to call the whatever career resource worker or whatever at the other office, because I got two fucking offices. And so that's fine and good. I call her. She's like, yeah, you got to call your caseworker. It's like, for fuck's sakes, like one hand doesn't know what the other's doing. What is it with these fucking, everybody I deal with being bumblefucks? Like, maybe I have a higher expectation of fucking business quality, but for fuck's sakes, I'm paying, well, I'm not, in this situation, I'm not paying money. But taxpayers are. Everybody else who pays taxes in the country fucking pays taxes for this shit. To pay these people to fucking make opportunities for people like me. But, they can't be bothered to return a fucking phone call, so. I don't know. I gotta strike it rich on YouTube, boys. Fucking start clicking all my ads. Tell your friends. Holy fuck, I gotta get, it's just ridiculous. I'm so sick of this bullshit. Fucking companies everywhere are fucked. Like, I never realized when I was younger, and the older I get, I realize, Steve Jobs, I think, even said it, nobody knows everything. Nobody's as smart as they think they are or say they are. Most people that, act like they're talking, know what they're talking about, are just fucking winging it. They only know about half of what they're fucking talking about. I've realized that with myself. If, I feel confident to do a job, I can usually get it fucking done just from my confidence. But it just makes me want to bang my head against something. You try to fucking get ahead, and people that are paid to help you get ahead can't be bothered to lift a fucking finger, even though they're highly paid and they got a good job. It doesn't matter that you're not, and you're trying to make a fucking life for yourself and a business for yourself so you don't fucking starve, and you don't have to work for minimum wage or for some fucking schmuck that won't treat you good. But, they got a good job, so they don't really care, They're just there to, be the gatekeeper, so to speak. And of course, I wanted to fucking rip her head off on the phone when she told me, oh yeah, sorry about that. It's like you fucking drop the ball like that on somebody that's in desperate need and you're just like, oh, oops. It's kind of fucking airhead, you know. Okay, I can understand like a bartender or maybe a fucking waitress, you know, fucking up my order. That's fine. But, you know, this is fucking serious shit. This is my life. This is my fucking income. Without any money coming in, I'm going to have to get a full-time job. Which, I have no problem doing that, except the problem is for me to get one, I'm going to have to go to the city. That means I'm going to have to commute an hour each way, so 2 hours a day. That's going to cost me, well, first I got to get a vehicle that can even commute because the truck can't do it, the Kia can't do it, so I don't even have a vehicle that can commute. So, yeah. So even if I wanted to, I can't even get to the fucking city. Except for maybe I could, I guess, hitch rides with people, but I just, you know, don't want to do that. I think it's ridiculous to drive an hour away just for a shitty fucking job that only, you know, probably only last a few months. Pisses me off, you know. You try to do things and try to make a fucking life for yourself, and everybody makes it so goddamn difficult. And even these are the people that are supposed to help, let alone the fucking people that try to hinder you. I mean, I could deal with them, I think, a lot easier than the people that are supposed to fucking help me. Fuck! You know, this is, I'm sure this is an interesting rant for some people. Other people are just like, yeah, shut up, but whatever, I don't really care. I just feel like talking about this and letting it out right now, because what the fuck? Like, seriously. We wonder why our fucking world is in the state it's in, and, you know, what happened to quality control? That's what I'm fucking wondering. What the fuck happened to quality control? All the products are garbage now. You know, tools mostly are garbage. Any fucking TV you buy, fucking everything's disposable, even cars, fucking junk. You know, and now, not only is that the case, but now any business you deal with, they're fucking bumblefucks. For fuck's sakes, you can't go into a, you know, a building supply store and, you know, be served by somebody that actually knows what they're doing. No, you got to be served by some fucking minimum wage teenager that, you know, is hungover from the night before and wants to be anywhere but at work. I've been the fucking drunk teenager, you know, or hungover teenager. I've been there. I know how it works. I'm not saying they're all like that, I know, but still, fuck. It's ridiculous. You know, I don't really know how the world expects for anybody to get ahead anywhere, but I guess that's what happens. Some of us get picked, some of us don't. You know, I'm not a pretty person. I'm, you know, kind of awkward in ways, so of course I don't have the best luck with opportunity. And I haven't had the life of opportunity some have. It's funny, you know. Some people don't even realize the opportunities. They just piss away. I look at some people doing YouTube and, like, you know, they have 30, 40,000 subscribers. And it's all, you know, they feel, you know, oh, I'll get a video up. And they do a shitty video once a month. And everybody's like, come on, you know, do better. Well, fuck. They don't even realize that they were handed, spoon-fed a fucking gift right there. 30, 40,000 subscribers is a huge fan base to start. And if you have a YouTube with something like that, you should fucking use it. You could easily make that into an income. I mean, you know, you just have to fucking try. But I don't know. I'm just fucking ranting and pissed off about this stupidness. But I don't know. It'll work out one way or the other. I'll figure it out. I always do. Hopefully I don't have to fucking sell off all my junk. But if I gotta fucking live, I gotta fucking live. I can always sell off the Kia, maybe the truck, and still be ahead of the game, so that'll get me at least 1 month, maybe 2, if I need it. But then I don't know how I'm gonna do my business without a truck, so. But I might need one. I don't know. I need to do a bunch of work to that truck anyways, so up in the air whether I'm gonna do anything with it or not. Ay, ay, ay. Fucking life. And people wonder why I like fucking drinking and smoking pot. Fuck. It's a lot easier than fucking trying to deal with real life, isn't it? But anyways, I gotta let my dog in. He's freezing and starting to be bad. So I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll actually have something to videotape.